Hello everyone, it's Musa here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can add like power-ups like this inside your game. Keep in mind this is all made by me, I don't care if you give credits or not. So basically what it does is wherever the player is looking right now, throw like a spell on it. So I don't can find it, whatever it is, managers, there it is. In here I got like an empty bar merchant, and inside of it I got like a script right there. Alright, don't mind the text, I'm gonna change it to text mesh pros. It was for testing purposes, and basically what it does is it has a little trigger here just for testing when you don't want to go on your Oculus or what. When you press it, it has a sound effect that I made myself, so you won't have it in the pack, but you can make some. It's really easy to do. You got an aim indicator. Basically, it won't show up right here, but it show on Oculus. Basically, when you press your grip, will basically when you click on the grip, it will show you the aim where you're aiming at, and when you click on the trigger, it will trigger thing. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm creating an empty that will be your manager. I will call it power manager, right? And inside of it, the script is inside my Discord, which I will left a link in the description if I'm not lazy. But basically, it's probably gonna be called Trigger Shake, alright? It's named like that because I wanted to name it like that, honestly. And for the setup is pretty easy, alright? It's using an audio source. You can, if you want, directly add the audio source here or from your prefab. I kind of recommend you adding it inside the prefab, kind of, because like basically what's gonna happen if you add it to the manager directly, even if you had it 3D audio, it will stay where the manager is, unless you want it to not be 3D. Just put it inside the manager, which I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of steps right now, but I'm gonna just put it inside the manager because I don't really care right now if it's 3D or not. In here, you wanna basically put your sound effects. So for myself, it's this one right there. I will not be leaving the audio because this one isn't free, but if you want, on my Discord server you got a whole bunch of audios, you know, SFX that I make. I post daily or weekly some SFX, some free SFX, and basically now that you've got that setup, you can close out of that. Make sure it's not on play on awake or on loop. Make sure both of those are checked off. You can close out of that, and now you can drag the audio source inside of SFX. Here, this is if you want the power to be on the left hand, to be triggered by the left hand or by the right hand. So I'm gonna keep it here. And ground effect, the ground effect right here will be for example, the ground effect for me is where's the resources? It's this. So this is the ground effect for me, as you can see. I'm probably gonna leave it on my Discord if y'all want or not, depends. Just check on my Discord, it will be probably new because it didn't took me really long. I'm probably gonna show how you can make that later in the video, probably if I'm not lazy. And basically the ground effect is this. You drag it in it, alright? It needs to be a prefab, alright? Because since it's networked, so everyone in the lobby sees it. It just has a little problem here. The problem is that when someone uses it, basically it gives the cooldown to everyone. So I'm just gonna fix that before sending it in the Discord. Probably gonna send it before even uploading this video. And that's it for the ground. Now the power prefab for me is this one. For you, the one you created or the one you took from my Discord, which I'm gonna put right there. Aim indicator. So for the aim, I'm just gonna do a quick one right there because like I'm actually not gonna take a year to do it. So I'm just gonna grab like a cylinder, for example, scroll it down right like this should be good. I'm just gonna do that. add the material to it. So material transparent, and here I'm gonna just do transparent pre-multiply. I'm pretty sure. Nope. So it's probably, yeah. There we go. Both, and basically that'll be our aim indicator. Just call it whatever you want. Call it aim. Recommend you putting as private, even though it's not networked, so it doesn't lags out your game and stuff. It's better, for instance, you put it here. Then you can add the text. But alright. So now that you've got your thing, it's pretty much set up, right? You can object to control, don't mind it. It was for testing purposes earlier, but you can. It doesn't matter, whatever you add, it's probably gonna just break it and do something. I'm gonna remove it, don't mind it, and this is gonna be changed to Text Mesh Pro. Once I finish the thing, it's basically the text that will show the cooldown, right? It's gonna say how long is left for you to be able to use it. And basically, once you've got all of that set up, I can delete this because I already have one. Once you got all that set up, you should be good to go. Wherever your player's looking, it uses raycast system, so basically wherever your players will look, it will spawn on colliders. So until your map has a collider, it will spawn on it, right? Until it has a collider, it's gonna go on it. And basically, if you also want this, I'm probably gonna make a tutorial on that, on how to do this. But basically, wherever you're looking with your character, so for example, let's do this. New scene, manage, and now if I trigger it, it's gonna trigger it under my character. And also this right, all that. So this is the shader graph that goes. It's still here for the game, but after like 3 to 4 seconds, you can see everything is deleted. So it's a whole bunch of objects inside your scene, and which actually reduce a lot of lags, because I see some scripts that basically, instead of deleting the objects or prefabs, they basically let the object in your scene, which makes it laggier. It basically gives like a whole bunch of lags to game and movements breaking and stuff. So this is why this script is good. This script I made right here. I'm always posting scripts inside my Discord sometimes when I want to. Depends on whatever you guys ask for. And I'm also making a game. This game right here, don't mind the models, they're currently not finished at all, like this map over here. As you can see, this is just for testing purposes, but it's gonna change when it's released. It's gonna release on the Apple probably this week or next week. And yeah, basically that's all for this video. And I'm probably gonna do the VFX inside another video, probably, or the particle system, because I'm kind of lazy right now. And don't forget, make sure you like and subscribe. This helps me a lot. You can also go down to the description, buy my stuff on my Buy Me a Coffee account. You can buy some stuff to support me. You can also go to my Discord where I leave like free SFX, free VFX, and free scripts sometimes. And you can also support me by playing my game, which is gonna release soon and become a beta text right now. Some application are open. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. See ya on the next video.